All right, so next what we need to do is make sure that our entries are timed correctly. And so we're going to be using an indicator to let us know that we are in fact at a good time to enter this market. The indicator that we're going to use is the absolute strength histogram. If you've been watching any of my videos, you can see that it's probably one of my favorite tools. Now, I color it differently. When you first open it, it's going to have a histogram and it'll be all kinds of different colors. I like things nice and simple, and so I take away the strength, the histogram side. I just need the plots. That's all I'm after. And the plots, I color them in such a way that the upswing of the line is a little bit more bold, more bright, and then the downswing is a little bit more opaque. So, for example, a little bit bold on the color 1, set to 50% opacity, and then here, color 0, it's 30% and it's thin. For the bears, so that's that first one there, that's for the bulls. Plotting the line, measuring the strength for the bulls, and then the line that plots the strength of the bears is right here. Again, I make it the same, so 30, and this one's at 100, but that's because it's a little bit of a different color. So there we go. Precision doesn't really have, you don't have to worry about that too much. It's about seeing whether or not there is strength. So for instance, we can see that as the price starts to drop down right here, we have strength in the bears. You know, as long as there is a depending on the asset, depending on the time frame as well. Sometimes you want to make sure there's only strength in the one direction, and then sometimes you can allow for strength in the other, as long as it's lower on the ADX or on the scale than the one that you are trending with. So, for instance, here is an indication that we're on an uptrend right here, and here the strength is in the bears. There is strength in the bears, but this strength is higher, so it's it has greater strength than the strength of the bears at that time. So that is the next indicator that we need to make sure that our timing in entering the market is good, and that strength will more than likely support that trend. So that's it. On to the next one.